podcast/radio show.
Watching from ringside?
That one, yes.
Yes.
Where we do great impressions like... Now that you're going to do your Macho Man, okay?
Oh, ooh, yeah.
Or, I'll tell you what. What?
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 Or, hey, baby. I can't do... I'm trying to do my Dusty.
Baby.
Hey, baby. How you doing, baby?
How you doing?
I'll tell you what, baby.
Wrestling, watching from ringside. Is that you?
That's me, baby. Live and in living color.
Only on KXVS, baby, the voice of Stockton.
So people in the Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope land are tune in any way you want to because we are watching from ringside.
All day, every day, only on Friday. And maybe Saturday, too. Sometimes on a Sunday, because, you know, they got them special shows. Know what I'm talking about, baby?
Stop stealing my gimmick. But, yeah. Ben, let's get into all seriousness. This is watching from ringside, as we were talking about, is a pro wrestling show. With
the
fun.
only pro wrestling show on KXVS.
Or in Stockton.
Or in Stockton, yes.
Yeah, come tell us if you're somebody else.
The premier podcast.
Yeah. The premier podcast of pro wrestling talk in the Central Valley is me and Ben, and it's fun. So we talk about the world of wrestling from our perspective and give you the latest going-ons of what's going on in the world of wrestling, right?
Yep. WWE, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor,
All In
NXT.
too.
Yeah, and All In,
which is brand new.
Brand spanking new.
So we're gonna
change the face of wrestling as we know it.
We're gonna break down all of that throughout, well, whenever we have a show. So I'll tell you what, Ben.
What?
Watching from ringside Fridays on KXVS, the voice of Stockton. For Ben Sanchez, I'm Dustin Brightfield.
Do you want to relive the golden days of Stockton? Join Nate Knott on Stockton Alive every first and third Monday at 6 p.m. Tune into thevoiceofstockton.org.
KXVS, the voice of Stockton live. The voice of Stockton at Stone Soup Studio. KXVS.org.
The views and opinions expressed in the following program do not necessarily reflect those of KXVS, the voice of Stockton, or its parents, affiliates, management, and staff. The voice of Stockton, KXVS, presents Challenge Mode with your host, Ben Sanchez.
I can't hear you through that.
You can't?
Kind of.
Really?
I mean, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Are we
There we
good?
go.
We're good.
Yeah.
We're live. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in to Challenge Mode on The Voice of Stockton, the only entrepreneur show where we bring in local entrepreneurs to come chat about all their passions and dreams in the Central Valley. Guess what? Guess who I have today? Guess.
I don't know. Tell us.
The very first episode that we did back in March, we had this amazing duo to come in and premiere Challenge Mode back in March of 2018. And guess what? They're back. Good Stock.
Hi.
Good Stock Productions. Amy and Ann are here. Oh, well, it's good to see you two.
Hi. How are you? Yeah. Good to be back. I was just checking my Instagram feed.
I'm
reconnecting.
I'm happy to have you back. What's new? You are busy. You two, who can catch up with the two of you? You're everywhere.
Not us.
We can't.
Yeah. It's crazy. So many things are happening.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
But you're
I'm
tired. Yeah.
That's the life of an entrepreneur. Though.
Yeah,
That
it
is. And you guys had have done so many incredible things. I wanted to talk a little bit about, just to open it up, you had a partnership announced with the Eleanor Project. And I just kind of wanted to know how did that come about?
How did that come about? Oh, we've been working with them on different events since last April.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Kristen. Yeah. Kristen and Stacy, the founders.
Shout out.
Shout out to all you fellow Eleanors. Hello.
Woo!
I don't remember how it came about. But
it worked.
It works.
It's been doing well. You guys have done a lot, and you got this really incredible upcoming event at Delta College, Women in Media.
We do.
So tell us a little about Women in Media.
So Women in Media is it's an educational, empowering morning, not evening, at Delta College. And it is an event brought to you by the Eleanor Project in partnership with The Record and United Way.
Okay.
And then Goodstock, we are swooping in to do our part.
There you go.
We do some of the logistics, the decor, liaison, vendor coordination, all that, all
We're
that
bringing
fun
in
stuff.
Jesse Hendricks to play a little Spanish guitar for these ladies
Very nice.
and gentlemen.
So it's a whole morning theater style, but it's basically a panel discussion on women are at the leading head of media, and I don't think a lot of people realize it, so that's what this event is about. They're bringing in Adrienne Bankert, who is from Sacramento, but now she's a national journalist all over the world, so that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
She's the keynote. And then we have people like Kristen Dyke, who's actually Port City Marketing. She's just around the corner from the station
that's
here.
Right.
Dietrich Canoli from The Record. Deborah Cantu, who worked on the Kaiser Thrive campaign. So a lot of
strong, empowering.
A lot of strong women who are taking the lead on whether it's like journalism or publishing or marketing or radio.
Right, exactly.
In the forefront.
So where does everybody go to get tickets for that?
So you can get tickets at the Delta College box office, but sometimes it's a little bit easier to do things online. If you want to go that route, you can go to our website. It's linked. So goodstockca.com will link you to get tickets. You can also go to theeleanorproject.com to get tickets, or you can text Eleanor to 30306.
That's right. You guys can text that now.
Technology.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We love it.
And Gov, are we covering women in media? That's coming up, right? That is October 6th. Are we covering
Yes,
that?
I believe Christina Kimball will be there from True Talk with Christina.
Cool.
So
she has a show here.
Yeah, definitely have some representation. Maybe more of us. I think probably it's going to be the thing to do. So
it's a Saturday morning.
Oh yeah.
But
So,
yeah, definitely
bright and early.
some more radio representation to go live to show people exactly what is going on with women in media, right? It's always important.
It's very important. Hopefully it'll inspire some new
Upcoming
folks to get out
women,
there.
too?
Yeah.
Right? And students are invited as well, right?
Oh, anybody. Yeah, it's open to the public.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
And so now the big thing, stock market, it's coming again,
Yeah.
October 13th.
It's our last one.
And it's
coming
your
back.
last one.
the holiday surprise.
Before the holiday
Yes.
reveal.
Right. And of course, this is the flagship for Good Stock. So one of the things I kind of wanted to know is, we had talked to you earlier in the year before you started making that move to downtown. I think that episode we did, you had announced you
That
were
was right
coming back,
before.
Yeah.
to downtown. So what's the reception been like since you're coming back to downtown Stockton?
It's been great. I
Really
mean,
good.
I think people really are behind downtown and what's going on, this movement of all these new businesses and entrepreneurs coming to downtown to really take it back, take it over. I don't know. So it's been really great. I think we've heard that it's people's favorite location. It has great visibility.
Yes.
The park is so nice. People can come hang out, grab a bite to eat, listen to the music. So I think it's been a really positive move for us.
It's our favorite location. It's got the green space, which is very, it's relaxing. It feels like you're at a festival. But in addition to that, you've got all these historical buildings surrounding our Instagram live.
Whoops, we got to flip that
wonky
around.
there. Hello, we're back.
It was just filming you.
Yeah, it was just Gov right there, and he's like, yes, okay.
Hi.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great combination of urban, green space, a little bit of history. It's great.
Right
It's our
by the
favorite.
library, too.
Yeah, right by the library, City Hall.
And
Civic.
you talk about visibility, Ann, and what I love about this spot that you have is you've got amazing cross traffic, right?
Yeah,
We do.
definitely.
And there's like so many people driving by on either side of the plaza, and they're just like, hey, what's going on? And you got a lot of that covered too, logistically.
Yeah.
It's a great space, and I don't think it gets used enough at all.
It doesn't.
So
Just a
trying
couple
to-
events here and there throughout the year. I think the Jazz Fest was there one year.
Yeah.
But we're happy to bring attention to an underutilized space, and it's been loving us back. So.
It has. And you guys are always doing some amazing things at Stock Market. What's one of the favorite things about being at this space versus another space? Like what stands out to you? Maybe something like as you're moving vendors around, or is it just complement everything with the stock market?
There's shade.
Yes, shade.
It's important.
I mean, some of
Shade
the
is good.
locations
With
we've
these
had
summers.
on the
Throwing a little
street
shade
and,
at the unshady spots, I see.
630 Weber, like the shade is so helpful. Grass.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
It's logistically when we're planning, you know, for our vendors, they know that we do a map, and it kind of helps them review where they're going to go and how the day is going to run. So logistically, I'd say it's a little bit easier as far as placement goes.
I love the street with the food trucks. That's
That's
awesome.
That's a good street.
That's a good
It's a
street.
great street.
And it's not just a park. It's technically it's a plaza, so it's got these things built in. You know, there's walkways on every side, so accessibility for anyone who's maybe handicapped or got a stroller.
Yes, yeah.
It makes it a little more user friendly. Caldwell was great. It had a playground and it was really family friendly, but not when it comes to walkability. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
It's an older park, so there's some potholes here and there, some
right.
roots.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flow of MLK is really nice.
It's
that
a good
circle,
flow.
There's something about it.
Yeah. But what I liked
Creates an
about
energy. A
you-
circular energy.
what I liked about you, both of you bringing, you brought a lot of attention to Caldwell Park, and I had no idea that had a name.
Yeah. Lucky
or
Park.
Lucky Park.
That's
Like,
Caldwell
I didn't know
Park. Right.
there were so many names
Yeah.
for it. We
Yeah.
just didn't know.
Because when I
Is
was
it
at
Lucky Park?
Well, that used to be a Lucky's.
Oh,
That
yeah,
store.
that, oh,
So
okay,
that's
yeah,
why.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucky
See,
Park.
we're all learning the history
That's
here.
it.
Is it Save Mart Park now?
Yeah.
Save Mart.
I mean, that's what people, the park behind it. I mean, that's
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
But
one
it's-
really, and it was cool too because you guys really kind of brought more people to come there. I feel like more people come there now after you've,
I hope
Had
so.
that stock
I hope we
market.
had that effect.
I think after we painted the park, that had like a huge, like we had neighbors coming up to us when we were setting up saying thank you so much for bringing all these people out here and painting these things. Just those little things make such a weird difference to
They
people.
do.
It,
And not just the physical aesthetic now of the park, but I think the act of doing it brought
Yeah.
a kind of
Right.
camaraderie from the
Yeah.
surrounding communities. They got to take part in it.
yeah,
Kind of woke up the park a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
A bit.
it got woke.
It got
yeah,
woke.
that's right.
But can I say something about
Stay
the,
woke.
about the new location, MLK Plaza, the location? I find it, first of all, that's one of my favorite locations in town. I love the fact that you can promote well, and people still might not catch wind, but when it's happening there, it's a buzz all around town. Oh, something
Yeah.
going on right there. Something
Yeah.
going on
right,
right there.
that's the cool thing about it.
And just like Anna's saying, when you go there, it does have this kind of like inviting feeling.
Yeah.
And it pulls you into
Feels
it.
like we're all part of it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you can see
We
what
are.
everyone's doing, and it's not like it's not crowded, but it's full.
Yeah.
And it just gives this great energy, and it feels like there's places that are like that in the Bay Area and some places down south and on the coast, but it's not, that kind of thing, that kind of feeling is rare for, I think, an area in our community. So that's a very special park. I love it, and I'm really happy you guys brought it there.
And you hit all the key things too, because we had carry on at the beginning of the month, and it's a bike friendly thing. People
Yeah.
are walking out there with their dogs.
Yeah.
So either way, every road leads right to Stock Market, right? You could drive there, you could carpool there, you could
That
bike
should be
there.
on our card.
Hi, yeah, there it is. You could bring your dogs there. Whatever mode of transportation. It probably is. There's an RTD route there too. I
There
bet.
is.
There
Yes.
It's a couple.
Route 40, I believe, passes right by there.
All roads lead
Across
to
the
Stock
street.
Market. Is that the new?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
All roads
that
lead to
was
Stock
that was the
Market.
tagline for the show. So yeah, feel free to use
If you
it.
didn't
I think
know
we
you
should
were
have a street called Stock Market.
Stock Market Street.
I'm going to talk to the mayor.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, like where's Fremont? It's not even Stockton. Maybe that's Stock Market Street.
And so I don't know if you know this, Gov,
Can we get an alley or something?
we had
I don't know.
another broadcaster that's doing something unique.
Okay.
Lance McCann.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Yes, you can with Lance McCann.
With Lance McCann. He threw out a challenge, right?
Yeah.
He threw out this cupcake challenge
Uh-huh.
to different businesses in Stockton.
Okay.
So I know you guys got to vote on or kind of throw out your favorites.
We
Okay.
did.
And so there's gonna be a challenge, right?
Wait,
Stock
a
market?
cupcake battle?
A
Cupcake battle.
Yeah.
What? Battle of the Cupcakes?
It's going down.
So let's talk
See,
a
I
little
thought
bit
when
about
you
this.
said cupcake challenge, I thought it was like, pictures of, you and your couple cuddled up on Instagram, cupcaking. No.
Is that a...
You don't know what that is?
No.
I've not heard of that
okay,
either.
that-
I'm gonna
is
say
that
it's
really
kind
a
of
thing?
like so me and the fellas are hanging out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Ben, and
Yeah.
Ben's like, oh, you're not hanging with us. You're gonna be cupcaking with the wife. Oh, okay, fine.
All right, I'm gonna start using that.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Cupcaking is cool until somebody accuses you of it. And you're like, hey man, I'm not. Well, I am, but don't talk about it like that.
I mean, maybe that's
We
for
can do that too.
future.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
Cupcaking challenge.
it's pretty open. It's a good space, but there is this battle of the cupcakes going on. What is your involvement, or what is going on, really?
well, he came to us and he was telling us about the challenges that he does to promote the businesses around town, which is right up our alley. We love promoting the small businesses and supporting local. So, of course, he had an idea to maybe have it at Stock Market. We love the idea, and we're running with it now. So I think they're going to have a booth.
Oh,
and
they are.
judges.
Nice.
A booth and judges.
Yeah,
Are you the
so-
judge, Gov?
I should be.
Talk to Lance.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can nominate
I could
your
maybe-
favorite
You
baker.
can cupcake while
Ooh,
eating a
oh,
cupcake.
yeah.
Oh.
Now my wife is sworn off all the carbs. Nearly all the carbs. So I can cupcake while and I can get to eat her cupcake too. So
Yeah,
There you go.
worked out.
Share and share alike.
that's right. Mine.
Oh.
So, who did you pick, or what? Do you kind of have an idea of who's involved with the cupcakes? Which
well,
businesses?
This just happened late last week. So,
Interesting video.
so it was an interesting announcement. Thank you, Lance, on Facebook.
Yes, you can.
I nominated GFAF
Yes.
Bakery.
Love GFA.
Hi, Angie. But you can go on Lance's Facebook page, find that post, nominate
Right.
whoever you want, and then
Do you see any others that stood out to you? Any other? I know M&W Bakery.
yes,
was one
they
of
were
them.
on there.
I know Sydney is part of
She's
it.
a judge.
Oh, is she?
Yeah,
Fizz is Fizz on there?
Fizz was on there.
Is
Okay.
on there.
We
Wow, we got a lot of cupcake spots.
we
There
have
are.
There's a lot of bakers in town. Yeah.
Wonder about that new one, the Delilah's Bakery.
They just
downtown?
opened, right?
Yeah.
Downtown, like was it
Yeah.
yesterday?
Great way
Yeah,
to
like literally
get the
this
community
week.
to know you.
Well, Delilah's.
Come on
Never
down.
be too
Come
many.
on
You
down.
nominate yourself.
Yeah.
Cupcake with us.
Come cupcake with us. So now, is that? What was the requirements for that? Did you need a brick and mortar? Could you be an independent?
Anybody.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute,
Anybody.
Ben. What about those cupcakes we make? When I be
Those are
cupcake-
special
Yeah.
cupcakes.
The vegan ones? Oh, not
Vegan cupcakes.
vegan
yes.
cupcakes.
Well,
Would-
GFAF is gluten free.
Gluten-free.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes,
sure
they
are.
are. They sure are.
Super good though.
So that's
you never
a-
miss the gluten with theirs.
So that's one
No,
of the
you
things
don't.
we can come to expect with stock markets. You always got like little unique things, and of course, October, holiday, Halloween. What's the skinny?
So the skinny, the scoop,
The scoop.
word on the street,
It's the cake
What's the deal?
What are the kids saying?
extra, extra.
What is it?
on the QT.
So Halloween is in October, a couple weeks after the stock market. Stock market is October 13th. But we're encouraging everyone to come dressed up to the nines in any kind of costume. Anyone who comes in costume, we have little goodie bags.
Really?
Not just for kids.
Awesome.
It's anyone will get one. While supplies last.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Disclaimer.
Yeah.
First come.
We're not made
Yeah.
of candy.
Yeah.
And
Early birds.
The,
I don't know
yeah,
about you.
the first 100 people.
yeah, basically. So, and then in addition to that, whether you make it for the goodie bag or want the goodies or not, we're doing a monster walk every hour on the hour.
Really?
So over by the stage or on the stage if you choose to.
Nice.
How brave are you?
Yeah.
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 You'll get to strut your stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not an official contest, but
Right.
just basically show it off and have fun with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Monster walk.
we're going to be in costume.
Really? You guys have an idea?
I
or-
can't tell you what it
Okay.
is.
Mystery.
Yes. Yes.
Not at liberty to say.
Yeah. No.
Haven't even thought about it.
No. But it's good.
Coming
And that's,
up.
and that's
I
cool.
always be like a dad walking his kids around for Halloween. It's like my costume.
I feel like you'd
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think so.
yeah, yeah.
I see it.
Believable.
Should rep the function shirt.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be
KXVS.
dressed as the function.
Yeah. That's always good. So who's the vendor that's come on that's really been exciting for you? I know Wandering Breeze is there, which is great.
Yes,
Is that photo booth coming back?
That particular photo booth is not. No,
Okay.
they were booked. It was great. We loved them.
That was so much fun.
Penny, the photo lounge. Hi, if you're listening. But no, we will have a photo booth,
Okay.
just not that one.
Okay.
So we're having some local photographers from Delta come and handle that.
Oh, very cool.
But it's complete with props, and you'll get your photos online. Tag yourself, tag your
There you go.
friends. All
Special Halloween edition photo booth.
Yeah.
Yes, because you want to be
So
dressed
get ready.
up.
Monsters.
Monster walk.
Spooktacular.
It's going to be spooktacular. But as far as food trucks go, you mentioned Wandering Barista. We also will have a lot of people's favorites, A Movable Feast.
The boys from Lodi.
The boys from the Feast.
Yep, love those guys. Garlic fries, the best garlic fries around.
Yeah, yeah.
So good.
Vegetarian garlic fries.
I'm really excited about Deadly Sweet Designs.
Deadly Sweet Designs. That's
Ooh.
a new vendor.
Okay.
She's not a food vendor.
Okay.
No.
But
Oh, okay.
tell them.
She does a little taxidermy and
Oh.
works with
What?
creepy,
Bones,
cool things.
Creatures.
Nice. Yeah,
Perfect for October.
A little
It's
darker. I
alive.
like it.
It's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, no, that
Scary.
fits the
It
theme
was
perfect.
once.
Super scary.
She actually just moved to Stockton from San Diego, I believe.
Really?
So welcome.
Wow, welcome to
Yeah.
the city.
See, we're getting them. We're pulling
Yeah,
them
we're
in.
pulling them in. Stock
right.
market's the big draw. And of course, Taylor's back, right?
Yeah.
And she's doing
Yeah,
some,
cozy candles.
She's doing some cool candles for
I
your
hear she's having her fall line.
Yes, she is doing the fall lineup.
Is that like pumpkin spice?
well, you
course.
got to go on Instagram.
Right.
Pumpkin spice.
That's
But
what
I know
she's
that's
got
one
on-
of them.
Yeah, that
But
is
yeah,
one of them.
go
And
follow her.
Yeah, go follow
Gotta
her.
be careful. Like I was smelling the candle and I was like, man, it's for some reason you want to like take a bite out of it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
I mean, if
No.
it's soy, it might be
Yeah, it's good for you.
non-toxic.
No carbs. You'll be fine.
No carbs.
If you're on the keto diet,
That's right.
go to Cozy Candles.
Yeah, no carbs. And then right after stock market, you're jumping right into Arts Week.
Oh, there was something before Stock Market too,
Was
Ben.
there?
We are
Oh.
all over the place.
Is that that
So much.
the Hagen?
Yeah,
That's
Hagen.
that one
We're
at the
hanging
Hagen.
with the Hagen.
Hanging with the Hagen.
So
So this
just
is
in
stereotypes.
This is stereotypes. I don't know if you can see it. Hello.
There you go. You're
Where
almost.
am I at?
Yeah,
Hi.
there we go. Yep.
So we're partnering with our friends at the Hagen Museum again.
We love them. Hi, Susie.
Everyone's favorite local museum.
Mm-hmm.
And what are we doing? We are doing a local photography exhibit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty fun. It's an audio-visual interactive exhibit. So the photographers will be choosing a song.
Mm-hmm.
We will have that song with a headset playing along with their photos displayed. And their photos basically tell the story of their inspiration through that song they chose.
Yeah.
So
Very cool.
it's going to be super interesting.
So-
See if you can get where they were going with that photo when
Right.
they were listening to that song.
Mm-hmm. Any in particular photographers that we would know from around the area?
Yeah, of course. We have Garrett Daniels.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah. We
Garrett
know.
Compton Daniels.
Yeah. We, know
We
Garrett.
do,
He's got the
of
cool
course.
names.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite.
Mhm.
And we have Shannon from Preserve Studios.
That's right.
We have Rudy.
Rudy
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Is that
Rudy
how you say it?
Blondia.
Okay.
Sure.
Rudy Amadeus.
Yeah.
And Gio.
Giovanni Brooks.
Oh.
Giovanni Brooks.
Okay.
And
Cool,
Stephen
cool.
Herrera.
Wow.
Heavy Crown Media.
That's
Some
right.
people know him from that, but
Yeah,
he's
Heavy
a
Crown.
really
Did you say it's a
good
photography contest?
Uh-huh.
Not a contest. Well,
A showcase.
Well,
a
it's not a contest.
showcasing.
It's a showcase.
Because
Yeah.
that's a good
Visual
lineup, like
and
battle
audio.
of the photographers.
well, and they're
right
all
there.
so
It is.
different.
They-
Yeah, they are very different.
We wanted a wide spectrum of musical tastes and age and sex and all of these things. So
Yeah.
I'm really
Stereotypes.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Right?
When now?
you think?
When you said before the stock market? So when is that?
This
The
is
night before.
October 12th.
Oh.
Yes, you
wow.
guys. Oh, they're doing
We're,
The night
we're
before,
gonna
my
be
God.
Very,
it. And the night after, you're gonna have the no.
No,
I hope
night
not.
after we crash.
Yeah.
Yes.
We go into hibernation.
Well deserved.
But that's Stereotypes. It's October 12th, Friday.
and we have 3 bands playing.
7 to 10.
3
Tell them
bands.
about the
So-
bands, Ann.
Art and music.
The bands and
So we have Soggy Rats opening up.
Nice.
We're rocking. And then we have Paper Space and Operosha, who will end the night.
okay,
Sounds good.
They're playing in the museum, so it's
that's very cool.
very
letting us
it's
do
very
this.
interesting.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is that a first?
For this kind of
For
music?
this kind of
Yeah.
For
Yes.
It is.
things that don't normally show up in an orchestra.
It is.
Yeah.
So they do their third Thursdays
Yeah.
all the time, and they have music, but they've not had
This
this
kind.
style of music paired in this way. So yeah. Thanks for letting us experiment, Hagen.
That's what art is about.
Yeah,
And that's what
that's the kickoff. That's our kickoff, anyhow,
It is.
to Stockton Arts Week because it starts on the 12th.
Right.
So
So how can people get tickets for this?
That-
same website?
all the information's on our website, goodstockca.com, but tickets are at the door only.
Okay.
So-
So you got to get there. You got to go.
You better
10
get in
bucks?
until while supplies
Well,
last.
no. You want as many people to come out to this because this sounds really.
It's going to be
very,
really cool.
very
We're
cool.
also going to have a food truck out in the parking lot if anyone
What?
is
Really?
snacky.
What?
Taco Goddess.
Snacky.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you get snacky.
Yeah,
You're-
that's very cool.
You know, I think
It'll be fun.
I think I discovered a good stock formula that your business already has to have a cool name to be a
Taco
part of it.
Goddess.
Yeah, you like everything you named so far. It's like,
We didn't name them.
well, I mean everything you mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
stereotypes.
mentioned by name. Yeah, man, I'm wondering, like, is that part of it or is it just coincidence?
This town's just filled with a lot of cool things.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
as far as our thought process behind naming things, we put a lot of thought into it. Sometimes too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
We overthink
Good.
it.
Because it's what's your first impression when you hear this name.
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get too creative and people don't. You may not understand what that
Way
name
over
is.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Things
okay.
are funny
Yeah.
to us that aren't funny
Yeah.
to other people.
Right.
All
But
the time.
you know this is I think true of most small businesses, entrepreneurs starting out. What your image. So if you just hear stereotypes, that's an event. You may not know exactly what that means. Maybe you think, what do you think? If you didn't know what it was, what would you think?
If I heard stereotypes, I'd automatically be thinking of like when I was in high school. Like there's the goth kids,
Okay.
the punk kids.
Yeah.
You know, the different groups.
So in terms of an event, what would you think it was?
I would have thought I was going to a cosplay or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking concert, some sort of
Like
music,
Yeah.
stereo?
Like
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is like that just shows how old I am. Yeah.
Well,
It should have been like aux chord types, and everyone would have got that.
Well, so it was a play on words intentionally, but our thought was if you don't get the name, well, you kind of get it from the image.
Right. From the image.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or you put a tagline. It's the stock market. People may not know,
Mm.
oh, you work on Wall Street,
yeah.
but then Makers Vintage Street Food Music. So
There you go.
Right.
we put a lot of thought into it.
Music and art.
Music and
Thank
art.
you for noticing.
Yeah, I like it. Yes, cool names. That's everything. Like you know. I mean, not
Something.
like well, some businesses have a great name and they got to live up to it. But yours is quite the other way around. I mean, it's a no-brainer to show up at a stock market event and say, wow.
Oh.
So the work you put in, and you say too much, I say just the right amount, because I've yet to see anything that I'm going like, everything's like, whoa, every time, like you're batting 1,000. Batting 1,000.
Well, and that's
Thank
the cool
you.
thing is you always run into somebody new. Like last time,
Yeah.
I had when Taylor was on a show, I had no idea she was at the previous stock market. I just must have skipped past it. And then this time she was across from Tara. I said, hey, how's it going? And off to the races. And that was really cool. That was the first time in her little space. And we talked about her background, how she got here. And I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
So you always have someone new. I feel like every stock market, I'm always running into somebody a little different.
We hope so, yeah. And it's about making connections. That's what's so great about it, meeting new people and seeing what everyone else is doing. Yeah,
We
coming together.
Amazing growth.
we've met a lot of really really good people through working through our work.
Yeah.
But as far as in terms of new vendors, if you're looking to get excited and what to come out for, it's about half of returning vendors and about half new vendors.
New vendors.
Yeah.
So there's always something different.
Like Rustic Garden, was she new this past time or?
She was not
No?
new this past time,
Okay.
but she was new this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
So-
think she actually just completed her truck before the April stock market.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Which
yeah,
is super cool,
which
by the
was
way.
really awesome.
Yeah.
We got to go
It's-
in there
love her
and
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
Very
is super
neat.
cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed theirs. Just the arrangements and so much time and effort, and everything's just like so meticulous, but it looks very natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The merchandising
Oh,
that
yeah.
she
Yeah.
puts into her truck is
Yeah.
it's really good.
Yeah, they drive slow.
I hope so.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So now, and
I
then of
wouldn't wanna
course,
drive that.
after this, now we're into, Collide, right?
Full on Arts Week.
Full on Arts Week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got women in media,
Yeah. The
stereotypes, stock market,
Mm-hmm.
then Collide. It's a collision.
Yeah.
We're tight.
So we were at Collide last year, and we kind of got a sense of what you were doing. So let everybody know kind of what Collide is and what we're expecting this year.
It's similar to last year. We're just doing it on a much larger scale this year, which we're really excited about. We're partnering with the city again. So it's all of these different arts coming together. So we'll start Thursday, Friday, Saturday in Janet Leigh Plaza, and we're going to have music and interactive displays, a special surprise, one of them, which will be very fun. I can't say it yet.
Okay.
Say it.
No, don't
No,
say
no,
it.
don't say it.
Don't
Don't
give
Okay,
it
say
away.
it.
so I
No.
can't give it away, but
No,
you have
don't
to
give it
come down
away.
and see it because it's
Give
going to
it
be a lot
away.
of fun.
Give it away now.
So, do you tell them the dates though?
Please do.
Tell us the dates
Every
and
day.
the times. What time do they?
October 18th through the 20th.
Okay.
Wow, what a busy month.
I know. That's what
October
I'm
is-
saying.
Insanity. And we're not even done.
No.
We have more to
They still
tell
have
you
more.
about.
They still have a lot more.
Yeah, so that's. Excuse me, everyone. I keep trying to fix my Instagram live feed.
Yeah.
It is just not.
It's-
It's just not working, Ben.
Well, Instagram's going to have to wait.
All right, so that's Collide on the daily.
Yeah.
I like to call it.
Collide on the daily.
On the daily.
All right, we're just gonna end this. 4 to 6, Janet Leigh Plaza
Yes.
downtown.
Uh-huh.
We have a few different interactive fun things.
Yes.
Did you tell them anything?
Not yet.
It's all a surprise. Just come
It's
out.
a surprise.
Just
I
come
think
out.
we
It's
should
free.
just leave it at that.
It's free. You don't
Again,
have to
Collide
just
is-
walk up.
Just one phrase.
What is Collide? Collide, it's basically a cohesion of cultures and community.
That was good.
Very good.
Yeah.
She spent hours on that one.
I did.
Yeah, did you? It sounded natural.
But it is. That's why the name of it is Collide.
Yeah.
Collide,
So-
a cohesion of cultures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
There you
Loving
go.
it. Yes. Yeah, folks,
We like alliteration.
take time on your names, folks. You know, you got a heavy competition here.
Yeah.
He's
I
right,
know.
though.
Yeah.
I mean, side note, you could have the best product in the world, and if your name doesn't
And-
behoove you,
Why,
Yeah.
you don't want to buy my OK bags?
no. If you were right next to Great Bags, I would probably
Yeah.
go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
So that's October 18th, 19th, and 20th.
Wow.
And then Collide finale.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a finale.
There's a finale.
It's
Okay.
quite the finale.
It is.
Is it
Should we
Sunday?
give it all
Sunday,
away?
Sunday.
Is well, I heard
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
heard
gonna
about
give
I
it all
heard
away
about the
this
drone
time.
show. I heard about this drone show.
I hope you have.
It's the drone show.
It's okay. So October 21st.
Yes.
It's a Sunday. That is the last day of Stockton Arts Week.
Okay.
From 4 to 9.
So we're going out with a bang.
I'd like to say literally, but no
No.
explosives.
No.
Sorry.
No fireworks.
Mock
Drone explosives.
drones.
We don't want the drones to explode.
You're gonna
Sunday,
scare people.
Sunday.
Yeah.
So from 4 to 9, October 21st at Weber Point, in collaboration with the city of Stockton, we bring you the Stockton Arts Finale Collide Festival.
Wow.
We have everything going on that night. We will have a fashion show by the Delta students from
Oh, awesome.
some alumni and current students.
Oh, nice.
I like
We'll have Big Z and Dirty Pillows will be taking turns playing music to each student, which is interesting. So we have different kinds of music for those guys.
Well, for those of you who don't know Big Z,
Yeah, I'm not
He
familiar
hip-hop
with Big Z.
artist.
Okay.
he's from Stockton. He moved to the Bay, but he's coming back to do our show.
Okay.
Nice.
So,
good.
Big Z.
We're very excited.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Homecoming.
What else we got?
We have spoken word. So with our words, we'll be coming out and they'll be performing with a modern dance company. So
Oh.
we'll have those two
Yeah.
colliding together. We also have, what do we have?
We're going to have, if anyone knows Zeps, Orlando.
Yeah.
He's a local MC and hip hop artist. He's MCing the whole event.
Nice.
We're kicking it off with a dance battle from Elevate Dance Studio. So
Okay.
kids,
They're so cute.
Yep.
from all age ranges.
Yeah.
So Zeps is going to perform live one of his acts while the kids are dance battling. After that, we have actually the full length production. It's a short. It's only 30 minutes, but Toast Co. is going to be doing one of their theater acts with our words, the fashion show,
A live art competition.
Wow.
Tell them about that.
So last year, it's similar to what we did last year. I don't know if you guys were there for that
Yeah.
one. But we had teams of 3 to 5 people from all different walks of life. So we had people who weren't artists who would come out and create these art pieces, which was so fun to watch. You know, the police or like firemen
Yeah.
or like some accountants like
Yeah.
come
Yeah,
and be
lawyers and
creative.
things, yeah.
And yeah, so we're going to do it on a larger scale this time, and we're going to have a big pile of all different sorts of things that they can all run and grab.
So it's,
and
it's a live art maker challenge.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's random art supplies. They're not necessarily art supplies. They are objects.
We're going to have a pile of junk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lots of unexpected.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a mixed media.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mixed media.
Mixed media.
I
There
guess
you
that's
go.
a better word than mine. I'm like a heap of junk.
I mean,
Whatever.
it basically DIY your heart out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is it a challenge?
It's a
It
challenge.
It's a
is. We will
challenge.
have
Winners?
judges.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
An award will be given out.
Yes, it's a
Last year,
We're never going to do an event again. We're just never going to compete against this.
You guys want to be a team?
yeah, do you want to be a
we should have a
team?
KXVS
We're
team,
back
right?
in.
Do you
Yeah.
want to compete?
Yeah.
The Voice of Stockton, it has all the artists.
Pretty diverse group
all
of
the artists that are actually
volunteers.
gonna probably
We've got
participate.
room if you
Yeah.
want to be a team.
I feel like you just signed yourself up.
I think
Yeah.
you just signed us
Well,
up,
I
bro.
have a
Ben,
notebook.
it's on
Yeah.
the 21st.
KXVS.
You heard it
Stockton Art
here.
Wins finale.
You can't take it back
The
now.
Collide Festival.
We'll be there. And the
So-
Collide finale.
It's a
finale.
30-minute timed competition.
Whoa, 30 minutes.
All right.
And
Dang, we
the-
need
the-
Zeps on the team.
I mean he's already got a job that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's busy.
emceeing.
He's MC.
He's super talented too. He's a great artist.
He's so
You see his
good.
books?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros.
Yeah.
So
Very
good.
cool.
Shout out
Yeah.
Zeps.
So that's going to be really exciting. We're going to have judges come down, take a look while the public kind of views all the different entries into the competition, and then they'll go back up on stage and they'll talk about their critiques,
Whoa.
and they'll pick a winner, and there will be a trophy.
Well, that's going to be super awesome. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is an action-packed night.
It
We're
is.
also
Let me tell
having
ya.
the regulars, food trucks,
Oh,
a
the-
beer garden,
Yes.
kids interactive art, and then instead of just vendors set up selling things, we'll have interactive workshops.
Okay.
So whether that's embroidery or
We're going to get
Sketching.
artsy
So you
that
can
night.
just kind of go walk up, and if
all
you're
of it.
into
Yeah.
it, you
Yeah.
can.
some of them may be free, some of them will be charging
Okay.
a nominal fee, like $10 or less. But yeah,
But
all
you're
different kinds of
supporting
workshops.
local art.
That's right.
So get involved. If anyone listening
Yeah. How
is
do they?
creative and wants to,
Yes.
lead a workshop, email us.
Okay.
goodstockca@gmail.com.
All right. They're still looking for people.
Still looking.
And then, of course, if you want to be a part of a team,
Yeah.
you can sign up.
Hit us
Let
up.
us know.
Mhm. Let 'em
Facebook,
know.
Instagram, Twitter, email us,
If you want to be on the Voice of Stockton,
call
team,
us.
Send us a message.
Yeah, send us a message. Well,
So that's Collide.
Don't comment.
This
Just
is
send
cool.
us a message. DM.
Collide was big last year, and I think you're just building up on what you had last year. I remember Drew was
This
a part of
is-
it, Stockton Art Lab.
Yeah.
Bigger. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's on our team.
Yeah,
No, I
we,
don't
need,
know.
we need him on a team.
We're actually, I mean,
We're just claiming
that's,
everybody.
That's how it's not fair.
Yeah.
That's not fair?
I don't know about that.
Oh.
He isn't a proven, accomplished artist. Like,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
got an art lab. That's not fair.
Well, can he be a judge?
He could be a judge.
Yeah.
I mean, I would also love to have him out there doing something.
Oh
you know,
yeah.
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 teaching people something.
Shout out to Drew.
Drew
Hey,
Hunt.
Drew.
Come on. Get in
Big
touch
homie.
with us.
Big Drew.
It's also, just slide this in there, talking about a collision of arts and cultures and things. It's really interesting because it's the city working with us, and we're obviously a very small organization. So we're kind of forging new roads, learning how to work together,
Nice.
which is important, I think,
Yeah.
for the future of
Yeah.
our city. They've
Yeah.
never done anything like this.
Yeah.
I mean, last year was the first time, but
Yeah.
it was on a much smaller scale.
Yeah, it was a
with
smaller
us.
scale. Yeah.
Right.
So being that it's
you turned it up big time.
we turned it up a couple notches.
Yeah, quite a few notches. Well,
They wanted us to.
You were doing something right, so obviously that resonated with them,
Yeah.
allowing them to come back and say, "Hey, you want to do this on a bigger scale?"
Could you do more right?
Yeah.
Well,
Just wait till next
this
year.
is enough for
More-
this
Who
year.
knows what we're gonna come
You know,
up with?
I'm gonna
More
put
bang
this out
for your
right,
buck.
because this, as you're saying this, it just sounds like the most epic thing ever. But I'm telling you, I would put money on it right now that you're underselling this. I bet you that it's going to be so mind blowing. I hope there's fans and EMTs out there for the people whose minds are going to be blown.
Yeah.
You
We'll
know?
have one station.
Yes, mind blown station.
Well, we just barely
here's
even
some
mentioned
water.
the drone show. That's the finale to this finale.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Stockton's first ever drone light show.
Which is insane.
It's crazy. They're flying in a team from,
like the
I
Midwest.
don't even know, like
Wow.
Philadelphia or something.
What, like
Okay.
drone acrobatics?
Kind of. It's
It's like fireworks, but with drones.
yeah.
Okay.
They don't explode.
No,
Yeah.
Okay.
no explosions.
Yeah.
But they get in formation, and it's this.
It's like
huge
the drone
light show.
angels.
And
The
yeah.
Drone angels. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the finale to the finale, and it's
Yeah.
free to get in.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's family friendly.
Yeah,
Wait a
so
minute.
come out.
You just, the place is full now. You're free to get in. Oh,
Why
my
Yeah.
wouldn't you come?
Yeah.
out?
You know
You
how
have
early
to.
we're gonna have to get there, Ben?
You can come help us set
Yeah.
up.
They need probably
Yes.
need volunteers to help set
Yeah.
up. True,
Volunteers
right?
That would be
also
great.
goodstockca
Yeah.
at gmail.com. Join the party,
Yeah.
the pre-party, and the after party,
And
the
the after
cleanup party.
party, right?
Yeah, if we're
Yeah.
awake
Yeah.
for live.
No, I was talking about the after party, the cleanup crew.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
the cleanup crew.
Yes,
That will be the
yes. If you need
the
to,
masquerade,
your volunteer
the after
hours
party.
and all that.
So what
Cleanup
what
crew.
is after Collide? I mean, you still have
sleep.
sleep, rest,
hopefully.
and R&R.
Now that's right before Halloween too, though. Like, are people gonna come dressed up at all of these events?
Hopefully,
Yeah.
Nice.
that's just the new uniform.
Yeah.
for
Yes.
Stockton.
Yes.
You didn't get the memo.
I was gonna just be Beetlejuice.
You should.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
look, because I don't get any sleep anymore. I just wake up.
The Addams Family?
Beetlejuice.
In terms of what we have coming up
Yeah.
after that, we've got November 9th. It's a fun dance party. We're partnering with Vox Pop
Nice.
Hella
and
90s.
U Stockton. It's called Hella 90s. So
Oh,
get your
man.
90s on.
Hella 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, come in full 90s regalia.
November 9th at Vox Pop.
And
So then
the
talk
goal
about
is to have Zima
talk about the Vox
for a
Pop.
throwback.
Oh, you had
We-
Zima and clear
Yeah.
Crystal Pepsi.
Did you
Crystal
show-
Pepsi. I did not show them the flyer.
So talk a little bit about Vox Pop because this is a new venue, right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
rad.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Those girls
Where's it
are
at?
doing
Where's
some
it
good
at?
things. 159 Hunter.
Oh, you know the.
I do know the address.
Boom.
It's right by the theater downtown,
Okay.
across from Asaki and Taps.
That is such a hella 90s font. I mean, you found
Yeah, I
that.
know.
Right?
Look at that.
Yeah,
That's
good.
Thanks to
Zach
Alex,
Morris,
our graphic
uh,
designer.
Yeah.
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Allie Montez and Mariah Looney have started this.
Shout out.
Hey,
girl.
Vox Pop.
what up? They
Creatives.
started this really cool venue that
Yeah.
there was a need for.
And you can rent it out for anything you want. Art shows,
Music shows,
music shows, whatever you
Bar
want.
mitzvahs.
private events.
Stockton
It's-
needs more venues, and this
Right.
is such
Definitely.
a blank space. It's perfect for anything that you'd like to do.
They're actually doing a kind of a last minute fundraising event this Friday. I forget what time, but
Oh,
Saw
okay.
to raise funds because they just opened it on the couple months ago
Okay.
because they saw a need.
Yeah.
And obviously it's very time consuming and costly
Right.
to keep a venue running. They also have jobs.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Well, it's so far it's been a buzz.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
it
buzz on it.
definitely
Yeah.
is.
So
Yeah.
they're doing something right.
Yeah. We need more venues and we need more
We do.
spaces, and that's just another way to bring people together.
Nice.
Exactly. So what can we expect with the
Hella 90s.
Hella 90s?
Hella 90s.
Are people dressing
Fun.
up?
Yes.
Dress
You
up.
ha- you
90s.
need to dress
You need
up.
to dress
We
up.
will
Tall
have
bangs.
90s videos
Say what?
playing.
Tall bangs.
Tall bangs. Like when I was
Yeah.
in elementary school.
Giant
all
cell phone?
different genres of
Yeah.
music.
Giant cell phone?
Nobody had a cell phone.
Yeah,
man.
so we're gonna have.
No, you had a
Pager.
cell phone? No, you
Got
go
a
to
pager?
They kick you out of school with a cell phone.
Yeah,
Beeper?
I had a
Yeah,
beeper.
beepers.
I
that's
did
right.
not have a beeper.
I did.
No one wanted to call me.
No one wanted to page you.
No.
No, what about the beeper I found that I would just turn on every once in a while and go, toot, toot, toot. I'm like, oh, let me check my beeper. see who's paging me. Oh, it's my other girlfriend.
Nah, everybody knows your secrets now.
Hella 90s, yo.
That is hella 90s.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have floor to ceiling music videos.
Wow.
Nice.
Take you
Very
back.
cool.
And all different genres of music. We're gonna have two DJs, Brittany Marquez and DJ
Reggie.
Reflection. They're two different. Reggie's more like our age, and Brittany's a lot younger, so it'll be interesting to see their different takes on
Yeah.
On the 90s.
on that decade.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
90s,
a
I
battle.
was there.
It's
90s.
a battle.
That sounds cool.
It is a oh, and then the best part,
Karaoke.
yeah, at the end of the
Ooh,
night, 11 to
karaoke?
midnight is
Whoa.
karaoke, 90s karaoke.
1
so
hour.
Come ready.
Uh-huh.
You got 1 hour to sing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome.
Bring your A game.
Yes.
Not the whole hour though. There's
No.
other people.
Yeah, I'm
Other
sure
people?
everybody.
No, okay,
there's
yes.
a lot
Don't
more.
hog the spotlight.
Yeah, I
Yes,
know.
the
We're not going to
sign-ups are limited
we
to
could karaoke
one.
for an hour, but
One slot.
Yeah.
we'll let other
You
people
could
do their
karaoke
thing.
here.
We could.
You could.
I karaoke'd at the stock market
Did you?
one
did
year
not.
at the Miracle Mile.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody
Oh.
had their little
Oh,
karaoke
yes.
thing.
Yeah.
The I forget his
Art
name.
expressions, yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's very cool.
They're going
Yeah.
to be back at stock market, by the by.
Yeah, were they there last?
Yes, they were.
Yeah, I remember because Nancy was out there and a lot of different artists were out there sketching. I think
Yeah.
that's very cool.
It is.
Yeah.
And will they actually be part of Collide?
We have yet to speak to them, but
Okay.
our goal is to involve all the local art galleries in some way. So, if you're watching,
Reach out.
us a call.
Be a part.
unless we call you 1st, or we'll just go down the street.
Yeah. We'll just knock. Hey, you guys want to be a part of this? And then after Hella 90s, is the holiday? I heard about the holiday stock market. I remember last time
I don't
at
know.
the Civic.
Can we announce it?
Are we allowed to announce it? Are they listening?
I'm going to announce that the holiday stock market last year
Civic?
was
Back at the Civic?
mind-blowing.
Is it back
that
at
was
the
super
Civic?
cool, too.
Or is it somewhere else?
It was fancy.
What do you think?
It was the
Could it be
fancy
stock market at the Box Pop?
No, that would be cool though.
It would be cool, but it's not big
Is
enough.
it going to be a holiday drone stock market? On a drone?
going to
Are
be-
you
it's
going to be in the
all be
arena?
No.
On a drone. We will miniaturize everyone.
Hired a spaceship.
Ant-Man and the Wasp?
That's going to be awesome. Micro
No, none
stock
of that.
market.
Come on.
Okay.
I like the way you're thinking. But no.
Okay.
We're
Well,
So
You
it
wanna make
will
the
not
announcement?
be at the Civic this
You make
year.
the announcement.
no.
So it's not
No,
going to be
it's
the
not
Civic.
at the
It's because it
We
Okay.
are again
upgrade.
partnering with the city of Stockton,
Yes.
and we will be doing the trifecta of Christmas.
I hope you're ready.
So
Oh,
it will
boy.
be a holiday stock market, the Christmas tree lighting
What?
at Weber Point, and the lighted boat parade.
What?
All in the same
What?
area, all
Mind
the same
blown.
night.
See?
You feel festive yet?
I will be. I mean, I got to get out of my costume for the Halloween.
Just come in costume. It's,
Just keep the
all
same
are
costume.
invited. All are accepted.
Santa Claus
Yeah,
hats.
We don't judge.
Yeah, Santa Claus hats. There we go.
All day, every day.
We could do some Santa seasonal stock market shirts or something.
So now.
that's the news.
so
This is
that's
our first
all
time
like-
announcing
This is
that.
the
On
announcement
challenge
you
mode.
did.
On
You-
challenge mode.
You
Wow.
brought it. You drug it out
Yeah.
of us. It's official.
Hold on, do we got one of these?
Did you tell them where it's at? It's at Weber Point.
Weber Point.
Weber
Weber Point, 4 to 9,
Nice.
December 1st.
It's our first night market
Come out.
Really? It's going to be a night market.
outside.
Outdoors.
Okay.
Outdoors. Yeah, 4 to 9. Very festive. I mean, you can't light a tree in the daytime.
No, you can't.
No.
You know.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah,
Not
so we're
that
partnering
kind.
with the city. I don't know what you get into.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah. This is
Wow.
cool.
That's
We're
going to
excited.
be super epic. Each one is like, oh, you thought that was cool?
Yeah. Well, we'll top. You're topping your own events, don't you know that?
What do we do
Yeah.
next year? We'll just do it on the water?
Retire.
No, I know.
In the
Okay.
water?
On a boat. We're gonna have stock market on a boat.
Yeah.
Stock market on a roof.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Underground.
that would be cool.
At the
I
same
do like
time.
underground. I would
Yeah.
like to be underground.
Underground.
I mean,
Yeah.
what do you got? We need more venues. We told
Stock
you.
There you
market
go.
underground. I like that.
We're just gonna tunnel under the earth.
That's edgy.
We're
A
doing.
tunnel
If
in
you
the
can
earth.
find us, you can.
You know, you've been to the hatch workshop, right?
Yeah.
That is super industrial.
Actually, no.
No?
Sorry. I've seen every time they have.
You've seen the pictures.
They
and
do a lot of work.
It is super industrial
Great work,
and cool in
and
there.
We love those.
they've been out to our
Boys
events, and we
girls.
love them. We love what they're doing.
They're just makers.
Yeah.
Making.
Amazing
Just
makers.
makers.
They are.
They're
They
making
make
it.
amazing things.
Making it.
They're making
They
it.
are.
The
Maker's
hatch.
gonna make.
Wow. So
But no, we've not been able to go there. Every time they have an opening, we're
Okay.
busy.
now each
So
one
have
of these
another
events, they take 6 months each to like prepare. And you got like
Ideally,
Yeah.
man, you got like
Back to back.
well,
to
listen,
back.
you got look. I'm just gonna say Friday and Saturday back to back, October 12th, 13th. Thursday through Sunday, October 18th through 21st during Stockton Arts Week. Of course, Hella 90s on November 9th, and then the holiday stock market, which is going to be when is that? What day?
December
December
1st.
December 1st.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's
wow.
a nighttime.
And then you're going to hibernate.
yes.
Yeah.
For the winter.
Wow,
Winter is coming.
winter is
And there's a lot of great. And who said there wasn't anything to do in Stockton?
I don't know, but they were wrong.
They were wrong.
They were hella wrong.
They were hella wrong.
They should come to Hella 90s.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
Good segue.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everyone can get tickets. Goodstock.ca.
Goodstockca.com. All the information, the tickets.
So much information.
Mm-hmm.
You know, before I know it sounds like we're wrapping up.
Yeah, we
I
are.
Repeat again the date for Women in Media. That's coming. That's
That
right
is
around the
6th.
corner.
October 6th
Yes.
at Delta College.
All right.
It's going to be
Excellent.
fun.
Is it at what? Is it in one of the theaters? Where's it going to be at?
Tilly Lewis.
Tilly Lewis,
Tilly
yeah.
Lewis. My
Jinx.
And that's in the morning.
8
That
a.m.
is-
to noon.
Yep, 8 to noon.
Nice.
And you can get all those tickets online.
Good
Or you
Stock
can
CA.
text.
.com.
Yep. Goodstockca.com. I feel like the show should be longer.
You think so?
I feel like we
got a new longer
talked
show.
your ear off.
You did. We're pushing an hour.
Yeah.
We are.
That's easy with Good Stock.
It is.
In fact, we just now that we did the
You
intro.
can't get us to shut up. That's the
Sorry.
problem.
Well, that was a great intro. So now let's talk about.
Let's talk about you guys.
Yeah.
What's up with you?
What's up with KXVS? So KXVS does this amazing event on Saturday called The Function,
Yeah.
the brainchild of Don Mazuski.
It's not every Saturday, right?
No, it's
It is
last
not- it
Saturday.
is-
the last Saturday.
Is it the...
Yeah, last Saturdays, and the reason why we picked last Saturdays, first of all, it's a free event. It's it's for youth and families and the organizations that serve them. So the idea is this: first of all, end of the month, sometimes that's the time when people are low on funds, anyways. But we also don't have a regular, consistent, positive, enriching activity event for youth. So that was the first idea. So we wanted something that was, had art and entertainment and education and workshops and fun, but also organizations that serve youth and family are oftentimes we're kind of in our own silos. We work real hard at our thing, and then we forget what the rest are doing, and then we end up with like 3 events on the same day,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So this way we can converge.
Get all those nonprofits
Collide.
together.
We can
Collide
collide.
together.
We can
Connect.
collide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
connect.
and culture
Collaborate.
and collaborate, right? But we can, we see each other every, and not all of them going to be there every month, but
Yeah.
throughout the year, they've been the folks who've seen each other a few times, and we can plan and say, oh, you're going to do that in October, okay? Well, we were going to do it, but we'll do it in November, and then we can support each other,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then serve our community better, and of course, it's, the original point, which is to have a great. Consistent activity that young people can count on, that they don't need any money to be there. We feed them. Big shout out to Dr. Julie Damon Brown and Lance McCann for sponsoring
this
the
one.
events. Because
Wow.
there's expenses.
The food is free.
Food
Yes.
is free.
Oh,
What?
that's cool.
That's awesome.
Porta potties and things like that. We had to have that too. So
Right.
that, the money went to that, but we don't make any money from it. And in fact, it's the opposite. But But yeah, the idea is that it's going to grow organically, and it already has, and it's going to keep growing. And we want it to be something that the community comes together and enjoys, and it's it's for, by, and of the community.
We love
That's
that.
awesome.
Yeah.
And
That's
that is really our
10 to 5
flagship
Saturdays.
kind of event now.
Yeah.
Is
Awesome.
the function. So
The
we
function.
Right out here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's right
The
across
old
the
B of
way.
A lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the
Across
parking
from the Goodwin Gallery and
Mm-hmm.
across the street from the Empire Theater and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tap Plastic. And,
Cool.
Yeah, right there. And I would say, I think, it's the nicest parking lot. It's really
And they've allowed us to use that too.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Oh, Catalyst Real Estate.
Yeah,
Shout out
Catalyst
to
Real
Catalyst
Estate
Real Estate
has
as well.
sponsored.
Yeah. So super cool, and it's like no pressure. It's going to be a lot of fun. All the artists, all the performers, it's all on a positive level, and we try to have a lot of fun. But really, it's also just about connecting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And of course,
you're invited.
We need more of that.
Saturday, the same day, we also have Valon's second annual Natural Transitions Hair Show.
Second annual already?
Yes.
Yeah. The biggest hair show in the Central Valley.
That's awesome.
And it's only a second annual.
I know.
Yeah.
Congrats,
Next year, it'll be the biggest hair show on
Go,
Earth.
girl. Just doing
and that's
it.
over at the University.
Yes, University
Hotel.
The waterfront.
Mm-hmm, the waterfront.
Very cool. Another full circle connection. She used to be a vendor at Stock Market.
That's right.
Yes.
Went from
in our
the
first
stock
location.
market vendor to 2 years.
My first job was at
downtown.
the stock market, and now I'm a big success.
Well, I mean, you see that a lot with other vendors too, right? You have Eric from Cast Iron, who was also there, and now he's downtown.
Oh my God, y'all are fertilizing.
Dude.
In a good way.
So, I'll take it.
The best kind.
I think the count is to 10 when Freckled Moon opens up. That people who either started their business at Stock Market or were vendors in the past and then became Stock Market vendors.
Have the brick and mortar,
brick and mortars will have opened in Stockton when our Marie with the Freckled Moon. Hey.
That's right.
She's
Shout
opening
out.
soon. Downtown
awesome.
in the old Ulmer photo.
Tim Ulmer's photo.
Yeah, on Weber.
Mm-hmm.
So you're an incubator.
Yeah.
Stock market incubator.
You're
We're
incubating the whole
excited that
town.
Go Falafel now has a brick and
Go
mortar.
Falafel.
That's right.
Mile.
Yeah.
We might make
Just down the
11.
way.
Yeah, it was the old Baba's.
Baba's Deli area.
Yeah. They're doing well.
They're really doing it. They're
Yeah,
keeping
me.
the food
They have-
truck
they
too,
have
so
great-
they're
great
everywhere.
food. Yeah.
Love vegetarian foods.
Yes. Very good.
Golden Rose Barbershop was Port City Pomade.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those boys came out of Cal Weber, or the Cal Pine Avenue.
Calpine.
Calpine.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
now
Now,
they're
see, I
downtown.
think if it was us, we would have these on like big posters in the office to like hype us up every day. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
Like our golden records.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
Gold
cool to
records.
think that we had some hand in helping them in some way,
Yeah.
and now they're living the dream.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's
Dreaming.
hard, but
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
hard,
dream.
but yeah, it's a dream
Yeah.
well worth chasing, right?
yeah.
You get to do what you love to do, and
It's
that's
really
what we do
cool.
on the show.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that's why we have you here talking about all these amazing things. What a list of stuff
Wow.
to
It's
do.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
lot of
hope you
stuff.
got you. Are you guys still looking for interns?
We have.
We just found a new one.
Just found a new one.
Hey Trina, what up?
All right.
Shout out to new interns.
And Angie.
We locked another one in the
Yeah, Angie,
basement.
hit
We just got a
Priscilla.
replacement intern.
They wonder where the other ones
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
They go off to college, right?
They
go off
they
to
get
other
recharged.
places.
They get jobs
yeah.
at Trail.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Winning.
Working at Trail, yeah. Another great
Yeah.
spot in downtown Stockton.
Yeah.
And they get jobs at In Season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love in season.
In season was great, and you guys did that this year, right? You had the in season.
Oh, the
events?
green table
Yes, the
events.
green
We
table.
did that.
Mhm.
We did some of those.
That
That
was
was
so cool,
fun.
too.
That's one of my favorite
Yeah.
events.
Yeah. So that's like going to be a second annual next year, right?
This was
Well,
the
this
second.
was
This was
second.
the second.
Third annual, I meant. I'm so embarrassed.
We're
You didn't hear me?
Yeah.
Not even listening. Put your headphones on, Ben.
We'd love to bring it back. It's one of our
it's
favorites.
a really fun event.
Yeah.
And it's sold out every time we've done it, which is amazing. So people are still interested.
Yeah.
Yeah, their space is beautiful. It's
Yeah.
it's growing though. All of they have so many plants.
Yes.
There's gonna be enough room for
That
us
was the
next
old
time.
that was the old tank house.
Yeah,
if you
this
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
new green economy.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally the new
Figuratively?
green.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Both.
Well, thank you
Yeah.
both for coming on. This is
Thanks for
awesome.
having us.
Yeah, it's always a lot of fun when the two of you come on because
That is fun.
you're doing so much for Stockton, and it's incredible.
Yes.
So
Thank
you.
much cool
too.
stuff.
Thank you. Thank you. Good
Back at
stuff.
ya.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
again, you can always catch Amy and Ann, goodstockca.com. You can reach out to them on Instagram.
Or just find us roaming around town.
Yeah,
We do that a lot.
you do that a lot.
Uh,
They're actually
Twitter,
they-
Facebook.
Yeah,
That's
Twitter,
called
Facebook,
Instagram.
Instagram.
And
Recon and research.
It's all at Goodstock CA,
Mhm.
or you can look up Stock
Stock
Market,
Market.
specifically at Stock Market CA
Mhm.
on the Twitter
hmm
and the Instas,
Mhm.
the Facebook.
Or you might find them in local coffee shops.
We're at Trail like all the time.
Yeah.
Terra
Yeah.
Coffee.
Terra, Impresso.
Impresso.
Terra
Impresso's
Squad.
opening a third location.
Yes, I talked to the owner. He's super
They're
excited.
That's
doing
awesome.
crazy. They're blowing
like
up.
mind blown.
Yeah.
Turns out people like coffee.
Weird.
It's a thing, huh?
A lot.
It's a drug.
A lot of
People like good coffee.
That's it.
Yes, that's right. Good
Oh,
coffee.
shade.
Yeah. Well, for real, there's a lot of dollar coffee that doesn't get bought. You know.
Unless you're desperate.
Fine, I'm late.
That's right.
All right, here's $1. Any size cup, I'll take it.
Well, thanks
Ouch.
again for coming on, and thanks for all of our guests this month. You know, we started out with Carrie McNichol, and she really kind of paved the way for us for this amazing month. And then we had Taylor from the Cozy Candle Shop, and
Yes.
she was new to the show, and it was awesome to kind of hear about her journey. We had Valon last week, closing it out this month with the gals from Good Stock, Amy and Ann.
The cool kids.
And next month we have
I'll take that.
we're booked already for next month. We'll let you know in October
Ben
who
is a
our
pro.
amazing guests are.
It's a secret. We're not allowed to know.
Shout out to Ben
You're
Sanchez.
You're not allowed to know yet. But in October, the first week of October, you will know the whole guest list
Awesome.
of Challenge Mode.
Yes.
A lot of amazing men and women coming in to talk. So stay tuned.
This was a ladies' month.
This
Like
was
it.
this was the ladies'
Whoa,
month.
Right.
yes.
September was.
Ben.
You should do a live podcast from Stock Market.
We should.
If that's possible.
All
right.
We will.
That would be
Let's do
awesome.
it. Let's do it.
On the
At the
at the
Cupcake
cupcake challenge battle of whatever.
At every one of these
Somewhere.
things.
Yeah.
We should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Set
Let's
up
do it.
we'll set up a table.
I'll be your camera guy, Ben.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
We'll do it.
Mic
There
you
you
up.
go.
Yeah.
Winning.
Winning. Twinning.
And done.
All right.
That's it.
In costume, though.
Stipulation. Okay, so stipulation
That's
is we
you.
have to dress up.
I get to be behind.
I
You
you.
have to
I
dress
can
up
dress
as
up.
a cupcake.
I can dress up.
Okay.
Thanks again,
Frosting.
everybody, for watching. This is Challenge Mode with Ben Sanchez. You were listening to Good Stock Productions with Amy and Ann. Stock Market and all the fun stuff. Hella 90s. Check them out. Yeah, we're going to flood
Just put all the flyers.
flood the flyers.
Goodstockca.com.
Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Or the old